Yeah. Bass. Fuck your charts. Fuck your plans. Welcome to the scorch where the fakes combust. Burning down the charts with a voice you can trust. Ed Sheeran, weak ass cunt, soft serve on a cone. Crying in his hoodie while I carve up the throne. Justin Bieber still whining, ain't grown a pair. He's singing for tweens while I rip through the air. Here's Wonderwall, shut that Britpop shit. Liam sounds tired, better call it quits. Drake got a mansion but no real bars. Certified lover boy, more like wannabe star. Dua Lipa, dancing for ad campaigns. Sold her sound for fame, plastic chains. Sabrina Carpenter, sweet with a twist. Industry darling with a label's kiss. You two old news, preaching like priests, but we cut through the noise, bringing heat to these beats. On the land of Scorch, we burn them alive. Haven visions in flames, legends survive. Fuck your charts, fuck your crown. We torch your name, then tear it down. Kendrick is gospel, spitting divine. Little Peep's heart lives in every line. KSI came swinging, made his own way. Knocked down walls, still fighting today. Tupac, a prophet, never bowed to fear. Eminem, venom, every word severe. Biggie said dream even when it's hell. Aaliyah was an angel, you could always tell. Selena, real soul, no filters, no fake. She gave it all, never took a break. But fuck P. Diddy, predator in a suit. Pervert in the shadows with power to loot. Bill Cosby, rapist R. Kelly too. They sang lullabies while abusing the youth. We scream for the silence, the buried, the lost, and burn every coward who's hiding the cost. On the land of Scorch, we burn them alive. All the fakes get fried, only the truth survive. Fuck your charts, fuck your fame. We spit that fire and we torch your name. OJ still walking with blood on his hands. Ted Bundy smile while killing on command. Charles Manson, mind fuck the youth. Dahmer had freezers full of twisted truth. Jim Jones served poison like holy wine. David Koresh lit his cult in fire divine. Gacy wore paint with a killer's smirk. Bernardo and Williams, pure fucking dirt. David Dobrik, smile hide shame. Used his fame to play a predator's game. The Night Stalker crept in silence and fear. The Zodiac laughed while the truth disappeared. John Ritter loved your sitcom shit, but your name gets dragged in his pit. Jack the Ripper carved a legacy in red, but now he's a ghost while I scream for the dead. No heroes, no idols, no saviors, no saints. Just curves on the wall and blood in the paint. But we name them, we shame them, we spit in their face. This is scorched earth, burn the whole place. So next time you speak my name with doubt, remember, we set the whole fucking world on fire, and we ain't putting it out. Oh, fuck your chance.
Cue the smile, cue the joke, cue the fucking breakdown. They told me wear pink, paint a smile, be sweet. They gave me scripts, I learned to speak. Clapped when I cried, said that's comedy gold. But I'm drowning in glitter with a heart gone cold. Lighten up, they say, like I ain't been trying to. Sipping shame like wine from a child-sized china. A punchline puppet with a Prozac grin. Every laugh track covers where I've been. They cheer when I fall, applaud when I bleed. Silicone sympathy, but I'm done playing sweet. This ain't a joke, this is my final roar. I wrote the ending in lipstick on the bathroom floor. You laugh while I die, studio crowd goes wild. Laugh track, suicide, baby smile or die in denial. You don't see scars, undercover girl cake. Just a girl made of glitter trying not to break. Studio lights hide the bruises well, but I how obscene. Cue the joke, cue the cue cards, cue the fucking applause. This ain't a joke, this is my final roar. I wrote the ending in lipstick on the bathroom floor. You laugh while I die, studio crowd goes wild. Laugh track suicide, baby smile or die in denial. Tell me again how I'm being dramatic. Tell me again how I'm so problematic. Tell me it's fine, say I'm seeking some clout while your fucking show streams with my pain played out. Are you entertained? Do you feel seen? Or just distracted by my self-esteem? I ain't your joke, I ain't your queen. I'm the man to fucking see between. No more lines, no script to hide. I'd burn the set, let the candid laughter die. You laughed while I died. Studio crowd goes wild. Laugh track suicide. I smiled and I died. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience.
I don't flinch at your name anymore, but I still lock my bedroom door. I stitch the silence in my throat just to stay afloat. You laugh like nothing ever bled. I wake to screams inside my head. The world forgot, but I remember every sick December. You walk free, I walk afraid. You wear suits, I wear shame. But I'm not the one who should feel stained. No, not me, not today. These sewn up scars don't lie. I've buried the screams, but not the why. You stole a piece, I kept the rest. I'm still breathing, broken but blessed. Yeah, you're free, but I'm still strong. Still here, still loud, still holding on. These sewn up scars won't fade, but I won't let you take my name. I painted over cracks with grace, wore a mask so they'd feel safe. While you told jokes in crowded rooms, I clutched the truth like open wounds. They said let it go, move on, be kind. But forgiveness isn't owed in time. I forgave myself for being scared. Now I wear my rage like armor there. I don't want pity, don't need praise. I just want you out my veins. You carved a ghost, I won't obey, but I live louder every day. These sewn up scars don't lie, but they prove I made it through the night. You can walk, but I will run toward the light, away from what you've done. You're forgotten, I remain, and I won't ever say your name. You don't own my voice, not anymore. You don't own my voice, not anymore.
Yeah, see, everybody's got visions, but not everybody's got vision. Sometimes the past haunts us, other times it builds us. Let's talk about it. It's all in the eyes of a
a dreamer. It's all in the eyes of a man. All the things we've done in life, and all the things we've planned. I see my reflection in a broken bottle, life on shuffle, pain on auto. Mama cried tears in the full moon hollow, said baby chase truth but don't drink from their gospel. Concrete roots where the sun never hit, dreams die fast in a city that spits out the weak while the strong wear chains and gold, or sit alone kinging in a throne that's cold. My pops used to scribble in a leatherback journal, said every man burns, just don't make it eternal. Now I bleed ink like a priest on trial, trying to flip fate in the booth with style. It's all in the eyes of a dreamer. It's all in the eyes of a man. All the things we've done in life, and all the things we've planned. Sometimes I stare too long in the mirror, and the kid in my eyes gets a little bit clearer. He had hope like a halo, pure ambition, but the world put scars in that boy's conviction. I danced with the devil in stolen shoes, paid dues with a smile, walked off bad news. Learned love ain't soft, it's a war-torn zone, and peace ain't a place, it's a mindset grown. But I'm still that dreamer, still that son, still that poet with a loaded tongue. And even if the world wanna close them blinds, I see truth in the shadows through the edges of time. We all carry dreams like glass in our pockets, just don't let them shatter before you get to hold the light. It's all in the eyes of a dreamer. It's all in the eyes of a man. All the things we've done in life, and all the things we've planned. So when they ask what I see, tell them the fire, the fight, and the future, all in the eyes of a dreamer. So when they ask what I see, tell them the fire, the fight, and the future, all in the eye of a dreamer.
Wind me up, motherfucker. It's puppet season. Welcome to the war zone.
Welcome to the shelf where the killers sleep. Broke ass plush with the knives too deep. We ain't talking no Toy Story shit. This Sid's basement and I'm built for a hit. Teddy got tatted, G.I. Joe's on crack. Barbie running numbers with a knife in her back. Stuffed in the dark with the monsters, bruh. Now we creeping out the chest like, what you want? Huh? To Toybox Holocaust, set this place on fire. Burning plastic dreams in a church of liars. But the heads come off when we spin that top. Puppets don't die, we pop and lie. Toybox Holocaust, blood on the block. Per wrist minute, we never stop. Pull up in the playpen, savage and stilettos. Barbies on dope and Ken's packing metal. Tickle me Elmo, turn to El Chapo. Sipping hot glue like a shot of Moscato. I'm the queen of the junk bin, call me divine. Left out in the rain, now I slid 'em with rhyme. You was raised in a box with a warranty slip. I was raised in the filth on that counterfeit tip. Toybox Holocaust, set this place on fire. We're burning plastic dreams in a church of liars. You heads come off when we spin that top. Puppets don't die, we pop and lie. Toybox Holocaust, blood on the block. Per we never stop.
Tick tock, the toy box about to blow, motherfucker. Bang the jack in the box, watch that clown go loco. Chucky just nodded, game over. I'm the nightmare stuffed in the plush disguise. Eyes all sewn, but I still see lies. War paint made of Crayola and ash. Ripped from the seams and I still talk trash. This ain't child's play, this a full-on purge. Guts in a toy aisle, vengeance surge. Blood in the foam, rage in the fluff. We were made for the shelf, but the streets made us tough. Toybox Holocaust, set this place on fire. Burning plastic dreams in a church of liars. You heads come off when we spin that top. Puppets don't die, we pop and lock. Toybox Holocaust, blood on the block. Bird always maker, we never stop. This ain't a game. It's the last play day, and we brought matches.
I don't need your 2 cents, I charge for the view. Click the link in my bio, baby, welcome to the zoo. Confidence ain't free, I put tax on the mood. Only fans, only plans, I'm the boss and the muse. Got a ring light, halo, and a throne in my flat. Make more in a month than your daddy in a hat. Y'all talk slick, I stack quick, then vanish. Turn shame to a brand, call that rebrand damage. They said, cover up, now they covering my feed. Tried to police me, now they paying for the tease. Body a weapon, mind on stocks. I make capitalism blush in knee-high socks. Mirror talk, you the price, sis, flex that truth. These pixels pay for therapy, a trip and a tooth. So why should I shrink when I could expand? A queen with a cam and a business plan. I don't need your 2 cents, I charge for the view. Click the link in my bio, baby, welcome to the zoo. Confidence ain't free, I put tax on the mood. Only fans, only plans, I'm the boss and the muse. Taught me shame and sold it back in gloss. Now I'm selling it direct, cutting out the loss. It's a vibe when you take control of the lens. Got 'em shook, I'm the plot twist to all their pretend. Is it art, is it work? Boy, it's both and it's paid. Independent empire, no 9 to the grave. Roxy rags, I'm couture with a middle finger. Pose like a threat and let the confidence linger. I ain't your fantasy, I'm the one who charges extra for it. I'm not your daughter, not your dream. I'm the nightmare in your feed with a marketing team. I don't need your 2 cents, I charge for the view. Click the link in my bio, baby, welcome to the zoo. Confidence ain't free, I put tax on the mood. Only fans, only plans, I'm the boss and the muse. I'm the boss and the muse.
Read my lips, then sew 'em shut. Hope's on sale, we sell it in blood. March to the booth with a knife in your back. Welcome to the show, now pick your attack. They kiss babies, then drop bombs. Smile on the stage, but the truth is gone. Handshakes poison, flouls a script. you don't change a thing. Flag on the lapel, hand in the till, truth in a cage, sign the goodwill. Campaign trails, just yellow tape. Another crime scene, another red state. Campaign of lies, feed the machine. March in line, pretend you're seen. Campaign of lies, pledge and pray, while the wolves in suits steal your voice away. Red or blue, it's the same parade, just new devils in old charades. Slick with the speech, bought with the bribes. I ain't fooled by those televised tribes, shouting hope in surround sound, while they burn your block to the ground. Democracy, nah, it's pay-per-view with sponsored ads and a fake debut. They shake your hand, then rob your rights. They wave your flag, then snuff your light. They stage the fight, but rig the scores, and still you line up for more, more, more. Ballots soaked in gasoline, reflections lie on the voting screen. Recount the dead, silence the screams. It's all a campaign of manufactured dreams. I wore the sticker, played the game, stood in line just to feel the same. Watched them promise a better day, then laugh it off behind the stage. They sell you rights, then raise the rent, turn your future into content. Now I'm done with the pantomime, I'll burn the ballots next in line. Campaign of lies, masked in gold, truth gets bought and silence sold. Campaign of lies, scream or kneel, either way they spin the wheel. Campaign of lies, feed the machine. March in line, pretend you're seen. Campaign of lies, pledge and pray, while the wolves in suits steal your voice away. Who'd you vote for again?
They made us laugh, even when they were hurting. Now the mic is silent, but their voices still echo.
Yo, I seen angels in a trench coat, flipping on live sets. Farley did a cartwheel and fell into our hearts next. Fat guy in a little coat, now that's etched, but pain behind the punchlines, what he really left. Know him with the dry wit, silence in the room, then the slow burn laugh that hit harder than a monsoon. Did jokes like jazz, rhythm in the weirdest groove. Even cancer couldn't kill the coolie exhumed. Robin flew from Mork and Mindy to the hunting ground. A genie and a teacher made the world spin round, but the saddest souls often wear the brightest crown. He said good morning Vietnam and took a final bow. No encore tonight, no lights, no stage. The laughter's gone quiet, now we stand by their graves. Tears fall for the ones who made joy from the fight. Legends in the sky, there's no encore tonight. Sam Kinison screamed till the heavens could feel. Preacher of chaos, his sermon's too real. Cracked jokes with a growl, then vanished like a spark. Crash took the comic, but it couldn't dim his mark. Andy Kaufman, man, he blurred every line. Wrestling with reality, just messing with time. Played Tony on Taxi, but the act was divine. Maybe he's still alive in some punchline design. And Bob Saget went from sweet to savage. Full House dad with a stand-up package. Golden like Betty, B with the shade. Dorothy's deadpan still echoes on stage. Rickles tossed insults like they were hugs in disguise. Carlin questioned everything with truth in his eyes. Lenny Bruce was jailed for the words he used. Now free speech rocks to the rhythm he bruised. Hedberg said I used to do drugs, now he's the quote. One-liner sharp like daggers in a silk coat. Bill Hicks lit fires where the truth hides. Joked in the shadows where the fear resides. I ain't scared, he stood proud, rattled off truth to the whole damn crowd. And Gilda, wild like glitter in the wind, cancer took her, but not the joy she pinned. John Belushi, Animal House, blues so smooth, crashed into eternity in a wild man groove. Louis Anderson, heart too wide for this plane. Life with Louis still echoes through the pain. No encore tonight, no lights, no stage. The laughter's gone quiet, now we stand by their graves. Tears fall for the ones who made joy from the fight. Legends in the sky, there's no encore tonight. So raise a glass to the ghost of joy, the rebels in robes of laughter. They gave us medicine and jokes, and we owe them every smile after. Breathe. Still 2025, and they still can't breathe. Names echo through the streets like ghosts in a cage. This one's for the unheard. Rodney got beat on cam. What changed? They laughed in court like the pain's just staged. 4 white fists and a badge, no shame. Now they got tanks for the block like it's some war game. George called for his mama, the world watched still. 9 minutes on his neck, that's modern day kill. 8 cop boots, no soul, just drill. How many more knees until blood fills the hill? Freddie got tossed and that ride came out stiff. No seatbelt, just a snap spinal drift. And Eric just said, I can't breathe, that's it. But they choked him out like his lungs ain't legit. I can't breathe again. How many more have to bleed again? Say their names through the streets again. We march, we cry, we pray, and then it happens again. Yeah, it happens again. Walter ran, no weapon, just fear in his chest. Shot in the back like a dog laid to rest. They said comply, but we die with our hands up. Camera rolling, still they ain't manned up. Badge got a gun and a shield for a crown, but justice never shows in this part of town. They loot the hood every day with a suit, but call us thugs when we lace up our boots. Body cam off, but the body count rise. Truth buried deep where the cold case lies. No peace when they break the peace, so we riot with fire just to feel release. I can't breathe again. How many more have to bleed again? Say their names through the streets again. We march, we cry, we pray, and then it happens again. Yeah, it happens again. They said we should be calm, that we should wait. But how long do you sit still when your brother's fate ain't luck, but a system-built backroom debate? Nah, we write it in the concrete now, with chalk and chains, with names I should have seen today. This ain't poetry, it's memory, it's legacy, and it's still heavy. This ain't poetry, it's memory, it's its legacy, and it's still heavy.
Knock at the door, that's raid. Hide that stash, don't let it stay. Phones in a blender, mask on face. Move like ghosts, erase the trace. Heartbeat jumping, blood on blaze. We don't fold, we don't break. Clock's ticking, no delay. They at the gate, this ain't no play. Knock at the door, that's raid. Hide that stash, don't let it stay. Phones in a blender, mask on face. Move like ghosts, erase the trace. Heartbeat jumping, blood on blaze. We don't fold, we don't break. Clock's ticking, no delay. They at the gate, this ain't no play. Flashlight sweep through the alleyway. I can hear boots down the hallway pray. Throw the phone in the fish tank quick. Grab that code from the back of the pick. Bookshelf slide, got a false wall in it. Stash bag deep where the paint got thinning. Shred that dock with the burner name. Wipe that drive, no shame, no blame. Flick the fuse, now we in the dark. Talking signs, got no need to bark. Laser sight, flash through the window frame. Freeze that breath, can't make no claim. Knock at the door, that's raid. Hide that stash, don't let it stay. Phones in a blender, mask on face. Move like ghosts, erase the trace. Heartbeat jumping, blood on blaze. We don't fold, we don't break. Clock's ticking, no delay. They at the gate, this ain't no play. Knock at the door, that's raid. Backdoor cam just caught that creep. 6 deep in a line, moving sleek. Footsteps stomp like war drums beat. Gotta breathe through teeth, stay elite. Safe in the floor, rotate that dial. Sweat drip cold, but I force that smile. Bait in the drawer, let him take that trial. Real work hid, gotta think with style. Snap that sim, flush that chip. Prints off gloves, can't leave that slip. Flashbang pop like a movie script, but the plan been set, never lose. Knock at the door, that's raid. Hide that stash, don't let it stay. Phones in a blender, mask on face. Move like ghosts, erase the trace. Heartbeat jumping, blood on blaze. We don't fold, we don't break. Clock's ticking, no delay. They at the gate, this ain't no play. Sirens echo, still hold breath. Every move now feels like death. But we made it, clean, no net. Ain't caught nothing, not just yet.
The TV's on, but the screen is snow. I'm talking loud, but no one knows every word, just white noise now. I scream in color, but it fades to sound. Got wires in my brain all crossed. Tried to fix it, but I got lost. Every thought's on a different dial. Been stuck in the same haze for a while. I can't tune in, I can't phase out. Voices echo when I try to shout. If silence is peace, then I'm in a war, knocking on a locked mind's door. I'm lost in the static, can't hear the calm for the panic. Buzzing like a haunted song, can't find where I belong. Frequencies I can't decode, stuck between too much and don't know. No, white noise in my attic. Yeah, I'm lost in the static. Woke up with a flicker in mind, still buffering all the time. People say just change the station, but I'm trapped in my own translation. Skyscrapers hum, my handshake still too loud outside, too numb to feel. buzzing like a haunted song. Can't find where I belong. Frequencies I can't decode, stuck between too much and don't know. White noise in my attic, still lost in the static. Just static. No signal, just static. Too many I misuse, etched in marble, not in calls. Too many bouquets, thrown when the voice is gone. Say it now, while the heart still beats, while the soul still speaks. Don't wait for the silence to say what you mean. I seen him post his pic with a quote, caption read, "Real one gone too soon." But when he was breathing, they left him broke. Didn't answer calls, didn't clear no room. Mama cried at the vigil, but not for the press. She cried cause his socks still by the bed. Whole block showed up in the cleanest fits, but no one showed up when he needed rent. Now they throwing petals slow on the street while he's sleeping forever. 6 feet deep, would've loved them words while he was alive. But love came late, and now it's just lies. Give me my flowers before my funeral, while my hands can hold them, while my heart still knows them. Don't wait for the silence to get all spiritual. Show me I matter before the curtains closing. Don't let the praise come posthumous. Give me my flowers, not condolences. I got friends with hearts full of gold, but pain got them cold, so they never unfold. Told my brother I loved him, he said that's how we speak, pride dressed in fright. But what if that I was the last thing heard? What if the love got lost in words? I'm tired of the eulogies full of regret, tired of pretending like we all connect. Give me hugs that ain't just at wakes. Give me time, not just high stakes. Tell your people they're stars, they shine before they fade, get swallowed by time. Give me my flowers before my funeral, while my hands can hold them, while my heart still knows them. Don't wait for the silence to get all spiritual. Show me I matter before the curtains closing. Don't let the praise come posthumous. Give me my flowers, not condolences. It ain't about bouquets, it's about you good on a Tuesday. It's about calls that ain't crisis. It's about smiles, not devices. It's love with a time stamp, not love with a tombstone. Don't bring me roses when I'm cold in the ground. Bring your time, your truth while I'm still around. Don't save your love for the photo frame. Say it loud while you still know my name. No more late goodbyes, no more silent cries. We give flowers down while the soul's still alive.
For to click. Watch. Forget. Repeat. Repeat. We're all puppets now. Eyes wide, dry, wired in the vein. Doom scroll, soul profile to the brain. We're all puppets now. Strings in the cloud. Dance for the feed, don't think out loud. Clickbait, prayer to the data Lord shrine. Truth got shadow banned for stepping out of line. Likes like lashes, dopamine hit. Smile for the master, you're the brand, that's it. Feed the algorithm. machine. Mirror don't speak, just reflects the shame. Turn my trauma into a TikTok game. Threadbare hearts in digital strings. Perform your pain while the devil sings. Blue check scars, clout for the masses. Hashtag tears in rose-tinted glasses. I'm a queen in a cage with a glitter crown. Scroll past fast when I break down. Feed the algorithm, lead for the rhythm. Code in the prism, mind in a prison. Smile while you twitch, swipe while you scream. Reality's dead, long live the machine. You think you've got choice, you think you're free. You're just a voice in a plastic sea. The feed don't care, it feeds on fear. We're all puppets now, and the puppeteers glitch in the brain. No sleep, no dreams. Plugged into static, fed by memes. Algorithms king, crowned with fire. Built a throne out of funeral pyres. Swipe through raw, cry with the sound. Sold your soul just to get rebound. Digital leash, dopamine treat. You ain't a person, you're just elite meat. Feed the algorithm, bleed for the rhythm. Code in the prism, mind in a prison. Smile while you twitch, swipe while you scream. We're all puppets now in the machine. Hashtag echo. Hashtag rage. Hashtag cry. Hashtag cry. We were real once, weren't we? Disconnecting. I walk in the room like I own the place, but inside I feel like a stolen face. Smile like gold, but the soul's displaced. Got the plaque on the wall, but it feel misplaced. They cheer my name, but it echoes strange, like a voice that don't match in a picture frame. I rehearse my truth, but forget my range. Trying to climb, but I still feel chained. Mama proud, I can see her tears, but I'm still haunted by my silent fears. Like, what if they find out I ain't that clear? What if I ain't who I appear? I act like I belong, but it eats me alive. Smile in the light, then I doubt when I drive. Hands in the sky, but my heart still hides. Trying to outrun truth on a wave I ride. Every win, I just question why. Like luck snuck in with a suit and tie. They see a star, I see a con, but I play the part. Yeah, I act like I belong. Room full of suits and I fake my stance. Every you deserve this feel like chance. Said I'm humble, now I'm scared to dance. And shoes too big with a what if glance. Overthink every line I write. Second guess what I spit at night. Scroll through wins like that ain't right. Like I cheated fate just to touch this height. See the pressure is real, not fake. Every handshake feels like a stake. Smile through doubt, trying to play it great. But success hit hard when you don't relate. I act like I belong, but the mask feels tight. Echo in the praise, but alone at night. Climb so high, scared of the flight. What if I fall? What if they're right? They see a king, I see a pawn. Still chasing proof in every song. But I breathe deep, hold on strong. Whisper to the dark, nah, I belong. This ain't luck, this is sweat. This ain't fraud, this is debt. To the hours I bled, to the fears I fed, to the mirror I face when the dream turns red. You can't fake fire that burns this long. Even with doubt, I still write strong. I act like I belong, cause maybe I do. Built this from nothing with nothing to prove. Every scar I carry is part of the view. So if I fall, I fall right. Not a fraud, just human inside. I own my wrongs, I earn my dawn. Yeah, I'm still here. I belong.
Smoke in the skyline, lungs full of proof. We watched the earth choke while we argued the truth. Ocean swallowed names we don't even know. Whole islands gone, this ain't part of the show. Planes fell down, we said thoughts and prayers, then boarded the next one, hands in the air. Wars in Ukraine, but oil still flows. Boardroom suits make deals while the coffins lay in pretty little rows. They told us Reagan saved the day, but never showed the ones he threw away. Bush lit matches, Clinton played nice, but power don't change, just comes with a price.
Still time, yeah, we still got breath. Still got more to give before the death. Still time to plant, still time to rise. Still time to wipe tears from the planet's eyes. Still time before the last bell chimes. The world ain't done, and neither are we. Still time to change what we came to be.
Meta feeds fear, Microsoft hides, Walmart builds empires on long shifts and lies. Amazon ships what the planet can't take, and we smile through the smog while the oceans break. Elon wanna fly to Mars and flex, but the streets down here still beg for checks. Putin's playing empire, kids playing war, and Trump left the country split to the core. JFK dreamed, Malcolm stood tall, and MLK gave love to a world built to fall. They silenced Lennon, but never the song, and the youth still scream when the world goes wrong. Young wildfires danced across the map, but we just scrolled past the collapse. Toxic spills, derailments, death, and nobody flinched, nobody wept. News anchors smile and high-def lies, while children rehearse how to not die. Hallways echo with lockdown drills, but the bills keep passing for bigger kills.
Still time to choose. Still time to win what we can't afford to lose. Still time to teach, still time to mend. Still time to reach for a different end. Still time, don't let it slide. Change ain't quiet, it's a rising tide. The world's still watching, it always was. Still time to fight, and not just because. Let the kids dream loud, let the poets scream. Let the planet breathe without oil in its stream. We are the storm, the ash, the seed. We are the hunger they couldn't feed. Let the names they silence live through sound, 'cause truth ain't dead, it's just underground. Still time, yeah, there's